60 days until Election Day, and the first batch of absentee ballots are scheduled to be mailed out as early as tomorrow. My next guest, known as the Nostradamus of U.S. elections for correctly predicting 9 of the last 10 presidential races, using his own 13 keys to the White House, criteria a candidate must win in order to achieve victory. Well, he now says that he's ready to call the race. American University history professor Alan Lichtman joins me now. Professor, all right, here it is. Who will win the next president of the United States?
According to the keys to the White House, which has been right for 40 years, we are going to have a precedent-breaking victory. Kamala Harris will be president of the United States.
Nostradamus's prophecies have intrigued people for centuries, always bringing new interpretations about the future. With Kamala Harris in the spotlight as Vice President of the United States and possible candidate for president, it is interesting to think, can Nostradamus' predictions relate to his story? Could it be that her future in politics was predicted so long ago? In this video, we will explore Nostradamus' prophecies in a simple and clear way and see how they may have something to do with Kamala Harris. Let's look at each prediction and try to find out if they offer any clues about its role in today's world. This leads us to reflect. What does the future hold for Kamala Harris and the global political scene? If you like mysteries, history, and politics, this video is for you. Let's unravel Nostradamus' prophecies together and try to understand what they can tell us about Kamala Harris's future. Think about these words. The golden-haired leader will face a strong and courageous woman. The battle will be long and difficult. A woman will lead America. Her light will be a beacon in times of darkness. She will bring together the parts of the great kingdom, bringing unity and prosperity. Could Nostradamus be referring to Kamala Harris? Was her leadership already foreseen? Each prophecy brings intriguing insights that align with current and future events. Leave your opinion in the comments. How do you think these prophecies connect to Kamala Harris and the future of American politics? Prophecy 1. The first woman in power. A woman will sit on the throne of America. Her light will be seen as a beacon in times of darkness. This prophecy appears to be a direct reference to Kamala Harris, the first woman and the first person of Asian and African American descent to become Vice President of the United States. His rise to power as president can be interpreted as the light in times of darkness. By becoming the first female president, she will break historical and cultural barriers, inspiring future generations and bringing a new perspective to the American political landscape. Your leadership can be crucial in times of crisis, offering hope and direction in times of uncertainty. Prophecy 2. The rebirth of unity. The Great Lady will bring together the fragments of the great kingdom, bringing unity and prosperity. Kamala Harris can be seen as the figure who will work to heal political and social divisions in the United States, promoting a renaissance of unity and prosperity. Its mandate could focus on policies that promote social cohesion by addressing issues of racial, economic, and gender inequality. She can use her platform to promote dialogue between different groups, seeking inclusive solutions that benefit all citizens. National reconciliation and building bridges between divergent communities will be enormous challenges, but essential for a prosperous future. Prophecy 3. The enemy within. Those close to her will bring betrayal and discord, but she will wisely prevail. This prophecy suggests that Kamala Harris may face challenges within her administration, but her intelligence and determination will allow her to overcome these difficulties. In such a polarized political scenario, it is possible that she will face resistance and betrayal even from close allies. However, her leadership skills and ability to make thoughtful decisions will help her overcome these obstacles. Harris's ability to build alliances and maintain public trust will be crucial to overcoming any internal dissent. Prophecy 4. The battle of the century. The golden-haired leader will face a woman of strength and courage. This prophecy can be seen as a reference to the confrontation between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. The description of the golden-haired leader is often associated with Trump, and the woman of strength and courage would be Harris. This clash could symbolize not just an electoral dispute, but a clash of ideologies and visions for the future of the United States. Harris, with her determination and resilience, will represent a new era of leadership that challenges the status quo, while Trump symbolizes the preservation of traditional and controversial values. Prophecy 5. The New Covenant. A new alliance will be formed, uniting the people of many nations under a single purpose. Kamala Harris could be instrumental in forming new international alliances, promoting global cooperation on issues such as climate change and human rights. His presidency could mark a new phase in U.S. foreign relations, with an emphasis on multilateral diplomacy and building strategic partnerships. Harris can lead global initiatives to combat the climate crisis, promote sustainable development, and defend human rights, reinforcing the United States' role as a global leader. So that you can understand more clearly and quickly the signs that surround us in challenging times, like the ones we are living in, it is essential to be aware of the prophecies that are being fulfilled. Many still don't realize the magnitude of what is happening around us. And that's why I decided to offer something special to all channel subscribers. An exclusive digital ebook titled The Secret Behind the Holy Bible. This book is an unmissable opportunity to access impactful revelations about biblical prophecies that will open your eyes to current reality. Don't let this unique chance pass you by. The knowledge contained in this ebook could change the way you see events around you. The process to get your gift is quick and simple. Just click on the link available in the first pinned comment to download it immediately. Prophecy 6. The Time of Changes. Great changes will come with the passage of the moon. Power will be transferred, bringing renewal. This prophecy may indicate the transition period between administrations, with Harris taking control and implementing new policies and reforms. This period of change can be marked by challenges and resistance, but also by opportunities for innovation and progress. Harris can introduce significant reforms in areas such as health, education, social justice, and the economy, seeking to create a more equitable and resilient society. The transfer of power will bring a new beginning, full of potential for positive transformation. Prophecy 7. The Voice of the People. The voice of the people will be heard, and a new era of justice and equality will be born. And Harris can be seen as a leader who truly listens and responds to the needs of the people, promoting an era of greater justice and equality in the United States. It can implement policies that open space for active citizen participation in decision-making, strengthening democracy, and ensuring that marginalized voices are heard. His administration can be characterized by a renewed commitment to civil rights and equality, working to correct historic injustices and create opportunities for all. Prophecy 8. The Meeting of the Titans. Two great leaders will meet on the battlefield of words, and the fate of many will be decided. This verbal confrontation between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump during the presidential debates will be crucial in defining the country's political future. These debates can expose fundamental differences in their policies and approaches, giving voters a clear choice about the direction they want the country to take. The rhetoric and strategies employed by both leaders will be analyzed and debated, with profound implications for the political and social scenario. Prophecy 9. The Wall Broken Down. The Great Wall will be torn down, and the people will see the truth behind the shadows. This prophecy could symbolize the breaking down of political and social divisions, with Harris working to reveal hidden truths and promote transparency. She can lead efforts to combat corruption, increase government transparency, and strengthen democratic institutions. Your administration can focus on eliminating barriers that separate citizens, promoting inclusion and justice. Breaking down these metaphorical walls will allow for a new level of clarity and understanding in society. Prophecy 10. The Rise of Justice. A new leader will bring justice to the oppressed and hope to the deluded. Kamala Harris, with her career as a prosecutor, can be seen as the figure who will bring justice and hope to those who feel marginalized. It can implement policies to reform the criminal justice system, ensure equal rights, and combat discrimination. Your leadership can inspire confidence and hope in communities that have long faced oppression and injustice, promoting a more just and equitable future. Prophecy 11. The Guardian of Peace. You will be the guardian of peace, seeking to resolve conflicts with wisdom and diplomacy. Harris can be seen as a leader who prioritizes diplomacy and the peaceful resolution of conflicts, both internal and external. Your approach may involve negotiations and compromises that avoid violence and promote lasting solutions. In international matters, she can work to strengthen alliances, mediate disputes, and promote global peace. Internally, your ability to mediate and resolve conflicts can help unify a divided country. Prophecy 12. The Awakening of the Nations. Sleeping nations will awaken to a new dawn, guided by a firm and compassionate hand. Kamala Harris can inspire other nations to rise up and seek positive change by leading by example. Your leadership can serve as a model for other countries facing similar challenges, encouraging reform and progress. Your administration can collaborate with other nations to address global challenges, promoting a spirit of international cooperation and solidarity. This awakening could lead to a global movement towards a more just and sustainable future. Prophecy 13. The Political Storm. A political storm will sweep the land, but you will remain firmly in command. Harris will face major political turmoil, but her steady leadership will help maintain stability in times of crisis. Your ability to make firm, well-informed decisions will be crucial in guiding the country. She may face opposition and challenges, but her resilience and determination will help her navigate through these storms. His ability to unite the country and promote stability will be an essential asset in times of uncertainty. Prophecy 14. Technological Renaissance. New technologies will emerge and, under your command, will bring prosperity and advancement. Harris can promote technological advances and innovations that benefit the economy and society American. Your administration can invest in research and development, expand science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM education, and strengthen technological infrastructures. Promoting policies that encourage innovation and the adoption of new technologies can lead to robust economic growth and the creation of high-quality jobs. Technology can also be used to tackle social and environmental problems, promoting a more sustainable future. Prophecy 15. The Healing of Wounds. Old wounds will be healed, and a new chapter of peace will begin. This prophecy suggests that Harris will work to heal racial and social divisions, promoting a more harmonious society. Your administration can focus on reconciliation initiatives, promoting restorative justice and healing for communities affected by historic conflicts. Through inclusive policies and community-building efforts, Harris can help repair the harms of the past and create an environment where everyone can thrive. Prophecy 16. The North Star. She will be the North Star, guiding her people through the darkness into the light. Harris can be seen as a moral and ethical guide, leading the country through difficult times. Your leadership can provide direction and hope in times of crisis, helping the nation overcome significant challenges. It can serve as a beacon of integrity and compassion, inspiring citizens to unite around common values. Your ability to lead with clarity and purpose will be crucial in guiding the country toward a better future. Prophecy 17. The Silent Revolution. A silent revolution will bring bloodless change. Kamala Harris can implement meaningful reforms peacefully and effectively, promoting progress without violence. It can implement measures to combat internal and external threats while promoting economic prosperity and international cooperation. Its balanced approach can ensure robust security without compromising the nation's core values. Prophecy 19. The Dawn of Equality. Equality will arise like the sun, shining over every corner of the kingdom. Harris can promote policies that ensure greater equality and inclusion for all citizens. Your administration can focus on eliminating systemic discrimination and promoting equal opportunity in all walks of life. Policies that address disparities in education, health, employment, and justice could be central to their mandate. This dawn of equality can usher in a new era of justice and inclusion, where all citizens have the opportunity to reach their full potential. Don't forget to download our book, The Secret Behind Biblical Prophecies. There are already more than 500,000 copies sold, and we are at the last units, so don't waste time and enjoy. I guarantee that you will acquire a lot of knowledge after reading this sensational book, written with great care and love for all the subscribers of our channel, completely based on the Holy Bible. The link is in the first pinned comment. Prophecy 20. The lasting legacy, his legacy will be lasting, remembered for generations as an era of great change. On Nafern, Kamala Harris can leave a lasting impact on American history, being remembered as a leader who brought significant and positive changes to many aspects of society. His legacy could not only transform the United States internally, but also have global repercussions, shaping the future of other nations. In promoting social justice, Harris can be seen as a leader who tirelessly fought against racial and economic inequality, expanding access to opportunities for historically marginalized communities. This could generate profound changes in the American judicial system, from prison reform to strengthening civil rights. Its impact on promoting gender equality can also be remarkable. As the first woman to hold the vice presidency and possibly the presidency of the United States, Harris could break barriers for women in politics and leadership positions around the world. The success of her policies could inspire similar movements in other countries, including Brazil, where the search for greater female representation in positions of power is a recurring theme. Another important aspect of his legacy would be the promotion of economic prosperity through inclusive and sustainable policies. Harris could focus on reforms that address economic disparities, promoting the growth of the middle classes and ensuring that the benefits of economic development are distributed more equitably. Its initiatives focused on technological innovation, the transition to a green economy, and strengthening science and technology education could also redefine the United States' role as a global innovation powerhouse. The political reforms implemented by Kamala Harris would have a lasting impact on future generations. Strengthening democratic institutions, promoting government transparency, and combating corruption could lay a solid foundation for the future of American democracy. Such policies could inspire leaders around the world to take similar steps, creating a new era of trust in government institutions. Its approach may involve systemic changes through well-designed policies and the mobilization of popular support. By focusing on legislative and administrative reforms, Harris can bring about profound and lasting transformation in society. This quiet revolution can result in significant improvements in the areas of social, economic, and environmental justice. Prophecy 18. The Protector of the Borders. She will protect the borders of her kingdom, ensuring security and prosperity. Harris can be seen as a defender of national security, working to protect the interests of the United States. His administration can focus on security policies that balance protecting borders with promoting human rights and dignity. His example of courageous and compassionate leadership, guided by principles of justice and equality, can not only transform American society, but also influence the political landscape on a global level. The impact of your actions can be felt for generations, leaving a legacy of inclusion, equity, and innovation, capable of inspiring leaders in Brazil and around the world to continue the fight for a fairer and more sustainable future. Don't forget to download our book, The Secret Behind Biblical Prophecies. There are already more than 500,000 copies sold, and we are at the last units, so don't waste time and enjoy. I guarantee that you will acquire a lot of knowledge after reading this sensational book, written with great care and love for all the subscribers of our channel, completely based on the Holy Bible. The link is in the first pinned comment.